Very eventful week so far in the world of sport, where we've been able to enjoy some good action. It's really been an interesting one, knowing fully well we have enjoyed Champions League on Tuesday night, Wednesday night, talking about the group stage of this big competition. And today we'll be going to Thursday night football Europa League. At the same time, to the Aisha Buhari Cup, let me bring it back to our home front here. Definitely we saw good action at the Mobolaji Johnson Stadium here, formerly known as Onikon Stadium. We enjoyed some good action, 4 p.m. on Wednesday night or evening, when we saw Nigeria go up against Mali. And we know how that actually ended at the end of the day, going the way of the Super Falcons of Nigeria. We'll look at lots and still talk about NFF today. On that note, welcome once more. Let's go straight to the main business of the day, talking about UFC. Reigning welterweight champion Kamaru Usman has warned Colby Covington to expect another thorough beating when both fighters meet again at the UFC 268 on November 6 inside the Madison Square Garden, the world's most famous arena in New York. Usman defeated Covington by technical knockout into the closing moments of a 5-round slugfest, breaking his jaw in the process at the UFC 245 in 2019. He has since defended the title 3 more times, while Covington rebounded from that loss with a dominant 5th-round technical knockout of Tyron Woodley in September of last year. Usman is undefeated in the UFC and has a record of 19-1 overall, with his only loss coming in his second ever fight. And from there, we now look at basketball, the Duncan Slam sport, as I love to call it. Rivers Hoopers not looking so badly, because they've capped their first phase of the Nigeria Premier Basketball League in style with an 86-59 win over Ondo Raiders in the final game of the Atlantic Conference on Wednesday. Ondo Raiders were no match to Rivers Hoopers, who defeated Kwara Falcons earlier in the day. Owene Riaki and Victor Dakoro both dropped 13 points each, while Emmanuel Balogun registered 12 points and Victor Anthony Koko scored 10 points. The win of the Kingsmen means they have won the last 2 games against Ondo Raiders, with the most recent win coming in the 2019 edition of the Nigeria Premier Basketball League, where the Kingsmen won 85-28 in Ilorin. Rivers Hoopers finished Atlantic Conference phase unbeaten, winning all 8 games. And head coach of the Port Harcourt side says Ogodaudu says he's very, very elated to have finished the conference unbeaten. Next up for Rivers Hoopers is the final 8, set to take place from September 26th to October 2nd here in Lagos. Let's go straight to the coach of the Kings Men, talking about Ogodaudu, who is equally a member of the technical department of the national team, the Tigers.
Well, as a team, we feel really good, even though we didn't have enough time to practice the way we wanted to. So achieving an 8-0 result here is a really good achievement for us. And of course, we all knew why we came here. It was for qualification to the final 8. The final 8 is the ultimate. So it's back to the drawing board for us now to go and talk over all the things we did wrong, add the things that we're supposed to do, and prepare for the final 8. It was scrappy. I never for once doubted that we were going to lose. We were going to win. I knew we were going to win, but of course, if you're going to win, you win the right way. So it was not the best. It was not our best game. I think we played really badly. It was one of our worst games so far. You could tell that a lot was not working for us. I don't know if it was the jitters, because they were playing another team that had not lost any other game before too. But when they composed themselves and settled down in the 3rd quarter, everything came back to normal, and we started playing the basketball that we knew how to play. So I think maybe they were just a little bit tense too, and But in the end, just like you said, a win is a win for us.
All right, we heard them from Rivers Hoopers coach, Ogodaudu. Don't forget that that was actually the team that represented Nigeria as far as in February 2021 when they went to Rwanda for the Basketball Africa League. Another big reason maybe why they are waxing so strong in this particular competition. And now to Europe quickly, because I've got someone joining us right now talking about Mo Salah equalized Steven Gerrard's Liverpool record for the most Champions League and European Cup goals at Anfield with his strike against AC Milan. The goal was Salah's 14th in the Champions League at Anfield, going level with Reds legend Gerrard. Salah had scored just 3 Champions League goals in his career before moving to Liverpool from Roma, but he's since become a serial scorer in the competition. Let's go straight now to the man I love to call MC Noble. He's a mimic commentator and his name is Simon Apollo. Simon, how are you doing today?
I'm fine. Good morning, blessing.
All right, fantastic day to you, and always nice to really have you around. Let's look at the Champions League first and foremost. For you, what caught your attention when you talk about the Champions League this season so far, especially this week when we saw the group stage start? How would you describe match day 1 on Tuesday night? Any upsets that actually shocked you?
Well, thank you very much, blessing. It's good to be back again. The Champions League this season is a very unusual one. It's not like the normal one we used to have before. It's a brand new Champions League, a different Barcelona without Lionel Messi, Juventus without Cristiano Ronaldo, Manchester United side with Cristiano Ronaldo, and the big spenders, Paris Saint-Germain with the big front three comprised of Messi, Mbappe, and Neymar. On Tuesday, it was a big surprise for everyone, seeing Manchester United going down to young boys. That's the first big surprise in the Champions League, and it was a big loss for Manchester United. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, who should have taken the opportunity to get the first 3 points against the young boys side. For the other big upset is from Club Brugge. They stunned everyone, especially everyone seeing Lionel Messi, Mbappe, and Neymar line up for the first time together. Everyone was expecting the Parisians to come out on top. But so the different ball game after the opening goal from under Herrera, it was a different ball game. The Club Brugge side really gave their best against the Parisians, and big surprises there. That is to tell everyone that the UEFA Champions League is a no man's game. It's a no man's game. So we are really going to be thrilled to see so many more surprises coming up in this Champions League this season. So many more surprises.
So many surprises coming up. How would you describe that big game yesterday? High-scoring game. Talking about Man City versus Leipzig. Then they took us back to 2005 when we saw Liverpool host AC Milan. Those two also are massive games. How would you describe it? I mean, describe them actually.
Well, for the game at the Etihad, it was a usual stuff from Pep Guardiola boys. Pep Guardiola, whenever they have the right click on scoring goals, they gave their all. 6 goals being scored against Leipzig was really something else. And seeing them like this, we all hope they keep on this same route to the final so that they can be able to clinch their very first UEFA Champions League title. Then for the other big one at Anfield, it was really phenomenal. Seeing Jordan Henderson scoring the same goal that Steven Gerrard scored against AC Milan so many years back, it was really a memorable one for Henderson at Anfield. And seeing the "You Never Walk Alone" fans back at the stadium, sharing their supporters, it was a real exciting moment for Liverpool fans there. And well, so many more are going to come this season. Exceptional, so many more.
All right, exceptional if you ask me to. Then let's take a look at what is happening to MC Noble. How is Mimick commentary going? The business, I want to know.
Well, by God's grace, I've come a long way. It hasn't been easy. So many times, the down moments and also the moments where I have to keep going, even when I see that that a little bit of a hurdles on the way. I still hold my head high and move ahead and forge ahead. But at the moment, I thank God for everything. Young Noble Commentary is currently setting up a football commentary challenge to be starting this Sunday. To be starting this Sunday in Benin City, where we'll be going to sports centers and get the fans into the commentary world. We want them to be the commentator. We want them to be the commentator. We'll be meeting them up to give us what they can do better if they are given the opportunity to be the commentators in a football match. So it's going to be an intriguing one from Young Noble Commentary as we start our new challenge.
How long will this challenge take place? How many weeks, months, and how many participants are you expecting to be part of this? Then, what is the big prize awaiting these participants?
Well, the structure of this challenge is weekly. It's something that will be done weekly, and for every week, the winner of the challenge will be going home with a customized jersey of the club the winner is supporting, a customized jersey of the club that the winner is supporting. Every week, we'll be going to various match centers across the country, but for now, we're starting in the city of Benin. But it's something that will be enlarged to Nigeria as a whole, across almost every city in Nigeria. So it's a big one. It's a big one for the fans. They have to look forward to it. We'll be storming centers without them knowing that we are coming. Unknowingly, we are going to surprise so many football fans in Nigeria.
All right, you're going to surprise so many football fans in Nigeria. There's always something I love you to always do before you part the show. And you know what I'm talking about. Do you have anything special for us today? And we want to know what is in that pet bottle you're always drinking each time you run your commentaries.
That is, well, like I've always said, is a way to bring in the funny parts into my commentary so that it won't be boring. It won't get boring for the viewers. You know, we Nigerians, we love going the extra mile, seeing things that are funny. There's this popular saying that is currently making wave on the internet. Nobody is normal in this country. So doing this, people will think, this guy is funny, this guy is funny. So that's the funny part of me drinking juice and wine and the rest to keep the whole stuff going well.
All right, our parting shots. We are waiting patiently for it. Anything special?
Okay. Yes. I'm going to do a commentary on the goal Cristiano Ronaldo scored against Newcastle, his first goal back at Manchester United. And here is Nathan Greenwood. It hits it. Greenwood spilled by Woodman. And guess who's there? It's Cristiano Ronaldo. From the city of Lisbon down to Manchester, to Madrid, to Turin, and back to Manchester. He is the same. He stays the same. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo who is back in the backless in the English Premier League. And he has turned the English Premier League once again. Sensational from Cristiano Ronaldo. He stays the same and he remains the same. He is a phenomenon, undoubtedly one of the all-time greatest goal scorers in the history of the game.
All right, I want to say a big thank you to you, Mimick commentator, talking about Simon Ekpolo. We love to call him Young Noble. Thanks for joining us on Sports Cafe. We were looking forward to seeing Arsenal on Tuesday. We didn't see the team. We didn't see Arsenal on Wednesday. And on Thursday again, we are not going to be seeing your team. Anyhow, enjoy the rest of your day.